this one I can screw up, though. Boom. I screwed up. Okay, whatever. Alright, welcome back. We are trying to get to Ridley.
We're gonna kill Ridley this episode,
kill that
right?
Freaking... We will.
Kill that dinosaur. Wait, so you're telling me Ridley is king of the pirates?
Yes, he's...
Is he also just down here in this cave right now?
So do you remember the cutscene that we saw earlier?
Yeah.
So they're on their way to this planet because Mother Brain set out I think a signal or something, that Samus is either here or there's Metroids here, and the space pirates want to use the Metroids for something.
Nefarious activities. Probably like fleshlights.
Something along those lines.
Yeah.
I kind of wish I had kind of re-looked up some of the lore so it was a little more recent in my head. It's been a while, I will say. It has been a while since I've touched some Metroid stuff. This is kind of the first time in a long time I've been able to... Oh yeah, map room. Okay, thank you for hitting me into the map room. But that is vaguely kind of the idea. Like, Ridley is just Samus's arch nemesis at this point. So
yeah, look, there's Ridley down there, man.
I think... Oh yeah, we gotta get rid of that creature.
Do you have to go all the way up and around and then go in from the right?
I was just trying to remember if there was some item...
Oh yeah, the creature.
With the speed booster.
La Criatura.
No, we'll just continue on. I'll just continue this way, I think, for now.
Oh my god, this is fucking harrowing.
In Subspace we fought Ridley a few times. And you know what's crazy? Ridley was like the first new character in Smash Ultimate.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know, he's such a big character that it is surprising.
Yeah.
But I guess it kind of worked out.
It did. Yeah, everyone was like, Ridley isn't too big, guys.
Yeah. You play on the tiny...
But you know what? You know who I wanted? Rayquaza. I wanted Rayquaza. You fight against Rayquaza?
You do, yeah.
But I wanted Rayquaza.
Rayquaza's pretty dope. He's like one of the coolest legendaries while you're at it.
Okay, I actually, this was something I was thinking about recently. I was thinking instead of Pokemon X, Y, we would do another Gen 6 game, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire.
Oh, yeah.
I was just thinking about it, I'm like...
I think I owned that. I think I own Omega Ruby.
I was just thinking, like, Pokemon, like, X, Y is just kind of lame.
You don't like it very much?
It's kind of just a whatever game.
I never played them, so I'll trust your judgment on that. I have no opposition to, doing it.
And I think I'd rather, like, revisit Gen 3 in a... I've never played the Gen 3 remake.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun. I agree.
Yeah. An idea I had, that might be too much, though. I was like, what if we did a Soul Link, where one of us plays Ruby and then Sapphire, and we do one of those Soul Link challenges? I don't know if you've ever heard of that.
I've never heard of that before.
So, one person plays one version, and the other plays the other, right? So, like, I have my starter, you have your starter, right?
Right.
If my starter dies, your starter is also dead.
Oh my god! That's so fucked up.
So we need to have, like, equal amount of Pokemon on our team, right?
And the same Pokemon, too?
No, it doesn't have to be the same.
We can only catch Pokemon that we catch together?
Yes. So, like, if I have one Pokemon, you have one Pokemon,
okay,
right? If then we get two, then we both have two.
Gotcha.
And then we either, like, for that Pokemon that we caught together, that is delegated to that one. So it's like, okay, if I wanted to use my starter, then you would also have to use whatever starter Pokemon you got.
Sounds so complex.
It does sound very complex. That's why I'm like, we don't have to do it. I think it'd be interesting. Or maybe we would just, like, play the game alongside each other. I don't really know. Or we just play whatever version we like the most.
We could do that, too.
And we put Greninja on our team. Because we have to have Greninja.
We do have to have Greninja.
We do have to have Greninja on there.
You gotta have the Pokemon, man. That is true.
I don't know, who do you like more? Do you like, Groudon or Kyogre?
Kyogre.
I like Kyogre.
Yeah, Kyogre's pretty swag. I'm trying to remember, it was Team Rock, Team...
Aqua, Magma.
Aqua and Magma. Yeah. They were pretty good. I forget, what movie did they have? Was that the Rayquaza and Giraffe?
It might have been like one of those Pokemon Ranger ones, right?
Yeah, I remember Pokemon...
I don't remember.
Pokemon
no.
Ranger
It was one that had Rayquaza in it, I think.
Didn't Pokemon Rangers have another Lucario? Or a different?
There was a...
Because I remember the Lucario movie was decent. I liked it.
What was it? Yeah, I love the Lucario movie.
I watched that one a lot as a kid, because I think I actually had it on DVD.
There was something like the Sea Temple or something. It was like
Yeah,
during,
yeah.
It was during like the Gen 3 era.
Phoebe? Celebi?
Or Manaphy. I'm surprised I even remember that.
Yeah, that is impressive.
Yeah.
And yeah, they went underground and shit. That was a cool one. They almost all drowned and died, I believe.
Yeah. Yes. Dude, if we... Oh my... Dude, doing Pokemon Ranger would actually be such a fun game to do.
I never actually played it, but I remember it's the one where you like had the little...
But that's the problem. I think if we were to record it, I think it'd be a little tricky.
It would be difficult, with a mouse and keyboard. That'd be crazy.
I don't know how we would emulate that.
Oh, where'd he come from?
I'm standing on ball sacks right now.
You are, dude.
Look at the background art.
I know, it looks crazy, dude.
Grotesque.
Jacked
Crazy.
up, disgusting,
Crazy
freaky.
grotesque.
Made me throw up in my pants.
Come on, let's get a move on.
God.
Let's get a move on. Bah.
Ah,
Bah. There we go.
that was fricked up.
I'm just having such a good time talking to my bro.
Are you trying to blow up the jelly creature right now?
Yeah, so we got to get rid of that larva-looking creature,
Yeah.
so I can have space to do the speed boost and break those blocks or whatever. I think is there something in here? What do I need? No, I can go.
Oh.
It's down here.
See, I thought that's lava that you're in right now.
So, you know, that's the trick. That's the sneaky thing.
Yeah.
That is the sneaky thing. I don't understand that.
Okay, fair enough.
See, I didn't understand that at first, but then I dropped down it accidentally, and I was like, oh.
And you're like, okay.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wave beam! Wave beam!
What does this thing do?
It's...
Damn, you get a lot of power-ups.
Isn't that satisfying? It's rewarding.
It is, yeah.
So the wave beam, you can shoot through walls.
Oh, wow.
And we'll need that to basically kill them. I kind of wish you could turn it off if you really wanted to.
I can only imagine in very certain cases you'd want to turn it off.
Yeah. It's kind of rarely. Like, if you want to turn off the ice beam, for example, like if you don't want to freeze stuff, you could do that. But I don't think you can do it in this game. It all just stacks. I was going to say, Metroid Dread is the sequel to Fusion. The long-awaited sequel.
The long-awaited sequel.
The long-awaited sequel. And, I mean, the whole lore with that is a little different, but...
Kill that bitch.
I want to kill this guy.
Kill that disgusting creature. God's horrendous monstrosity. Was that Ridley's child? I hope so.
Is there... Oh, yeah, there it
Oy.
is. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Cool. Wait, there we go. Yes!
Nice.
Full bar of energy tanks. Alright. No, that was not Ridley's child. I don't know, it's just some creature.
Just some dude.
Just some creature. Cool.
Oh, cool. So now you're heading towards riddles. Old riddles.
We're going to riddles. We're going to riddles, guys.
Oh.
That's okay. We're good. I mean, there's really not that much else other than kill Ridley. You go to Mother Brain, fight some of the Metroids.
Why are Metroids so important again?
I don't know.
Are they like cool?
Yeah.
They're like hang out.
They're little
with them?
alien creatures. They're meant to be like the most. I think the Chozo birds were like experimenting on them.
They're tasty.
Well, because they were meant to be like the ultimate like organism.
Right.
Or whatever. That cannot die.
Aliens, like spider brain alien things. That sounds cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of like, think of it like the Xenomorph, you know?
It's kind of weird. The music just changed.
Yeah, we're fighting a little boss here. I need to get on top of that guy. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, freeze him again. There we go. So that guy drops down, then we can go down here. Cool.
Heck yeah.
Silly little...
He didn't look dead. Is he dead?
I think he was still alive.
Oh, okay.
I think we just broke him off the...
Yeah. Ooh! The most advanced cutscene in 2004.
Dude, this looks crazy good. Crazy good. I know that sounded sarcastic, but like for a Game Boy Advance game...
No, yeah.
Here he comes.
Holy cow.
Headphone users be warned, Ridley's cry, like scream,
Your rape.
is very high pitched and will hurt your ears.
Thanks for warning me, man. I'm glad you told me that. Oh.
There's these little...
Dude, what the heck?
Those are like... I don't know what those are.
What the heck?
Look like little birds.
I know, yeah.
Bird up.
Oh!
Oh.
They come down, they attack you. Oh my gosh, how hostile.
I'm avoiding everything.
Yeah, get out of there. Oh yeah. Oh!
You're like, hell yeah, energy tank. Nope.
That's how they get ya.
No! You dick!
This looks like really difficult platforming, Jesus Christ.
It's a little precise, yeah. It is nice that she does grab onto ledges, though. And use that.
Blow up.
Blow that bitch up. Ow.
Ow. Oh my god, there's so many in there, dude.
Okay.
Yeah! Woo!
Yippee!
Yippee.
Now we go down here.
Now we can hang out.
I think I could have jumped over that because I knew.
Yeah, I suppose
But
so.
I kind of just did that for the bit.
Yeah, that's good bit. Good bit. It seemed too good to be true, man. It was
I know,
too good
right?
to be true.
I know. That's what this game does. It kind of tricks you a little bit.
Where'd you get this power suit, anyways?
Actually, we'll find out later.
Ah.
We'll find out the origins of that later.
I'm guessing there's gonna be like a half-hour cutscene at the end to explain everything.
Not really, no.
You know, as they do.
There's no. I mean, there's like maybe like a narration, or not a narration, but just like some text. But this game, or at least like what's cool about this remake is I think they did it in a way where it's kind of like Samus just recollecting like her first mission.
Her
I guess
zero
technically,
mission, yeah.
Her zero mission. Oh my! Oh my God! Go!
What the hell? Oh, jeez. They had you pinned.
Yeah. Yeah. Once you have like a ton of health, you honestly like. Just
I know, you just kind of run through them all,
run
huh?
through it all.
Yeah. Anything for the missiles.
Anything for the missiles.
Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of hand like wow, out in the open. They just give you like 3 of them.
Yeah.
Right off the bat. And there's another one.
Oh,
Well,
damn.
this one I can screw up though. Boom. I screwed up. Okay. Whatever, man. We don't need it.
No.
I think I needed to have done it lower. Whatever.
Just run through everything.
Speed through.
Boom.
Oh, I guess well, whatever. Okay. All right.
Oh, dude, disgusting. Kill it. Oh, dude, that's how they try to get you.
Use super missile.
Boom. Boom.
There we go.
Idiot.
There we go.
Missiles.
Missile time. All right.
All right. Is this it, dude?
All right. It is. Gotta grab this.
Oh.
I love the sound effect
Yeah.
noise.
Very ominous.
Zag,
Ominous suit. Incompatible.
we're out of Chex Mix. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go.
Yeah? Oh!
Ow, my fucking
shit.
ears!
Blow his ass up! Blow his ass up, Jalen! Kick his ass!
Dude, it is so annoying.
Blow him up!
Ah!
He's kicking your ass!
Give me- oh.
He's kicking your ass!
Oh my god. He's got me pinned. Turning red.
Kick his fucking ass, he's turning red. Kick his ass!
Ow.
Oh! Alright.
Ow, my ears.
Easy. Easy.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Hit him with a million missiles.
Yeah. See, it's easy when you actually... Oh my god. It's easy when you collect stuff.
That is true. I guess that's the effort you put in, you know?
So, like, the hardest challenge for this game is to do a speed run and then also
Have, like, no items.
have, like, no items, yeah. Well, that's Ridley.
Hey yo.
Hey, yo. Ridley's dunzo. Goodbye, Ridley.
Goodbye,
We
Ridley.
totally won't see you later.
I do not miss Ridley. I do miss that big Fatazoid dude. That guy was crazy.
Rick Kraid?
Yeah, Kraid was crazy.
Yeah. He actually came back for Metroid Dread.
Hell
They
yeah.
brought him back.
Yeah, can we just not have Ripley anymore? Just have Kraid all the
Kraid,
time?
big boy.
Big fat Kraid. Looks kind of like King K. Rool.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really sure what, like, the designs are based off of. We gotta go find the mother brain, kill her, get rid of her operations of planet Zebes, the base.
ZBs.
Zeby Weebies.
I thought the Metroids were like friendly. Are they evil? Is there like
So,
one friendly Metroid?
Technically the second game, Samus, or there's like some other mission she goes on where Samus has to kill more Metroids.
Yeah.
They start to evolve and stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And she comes across a baby Metroid.
Oh, baby Metroid.
And then she becomes the mother
Ah.
of it. And then they... So I'm thinking the timeline here is... So that's Metroid 2, and that game is on the Game Boy.
Yeah.
And there's a remake of that on the 3DS. Kind of like this game, basically. So she becomes the mother, so then she takes that to the Galactic Federation, and then Super Metroid, the Galactic Federation is like, you know, is doing experiments on it and stuff, and then Space Pirates, who would have thought, friggin'
crash in and steal it.
Crash in and steal the baby Metroid, and then Samus has to come back kind of here, basically.
Everything comes back to fucking Zeevies, dude.
Yeah, no. Basically, Metroids are just like a plot device for filthy rich people to, you know, trying to create like a vaccine or become immortal, you know,
sure,
as any space thing would have it, right?
It's classic. Tale as old as time.
Yeah.
When did the first Metroid game come out, by the way?
First Metroid, I want to say, was... There we go. Screw Attack!
Is that where they... There's like a YouTube channel named Screw Attack. Yeah.
I think they got it from this.
Yeah.
They do a thing where they're like, Screw Attack, or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, go figure.
Yeah, speaking of like 2000 stuff we were talking about, I think that's, it's a power-up. Now you know.
Now I know.
Now you know, see what happens.
What the fuck? Cool.
Does a ton of damage.
Yeah.
I want to say it came out like 90s, 80s, I guess?
That makes sense. Yeah. All good things happened in 1984, man.
I know we'd have to check the footage, because I know we like just looked at it, and it just showed us the year.
The copyright.
Or whatever. Screw Attack. Where's the Screw Attack? There we go.
There it is.
There we go.
Screw Attack everything.
Screw Attack. Such a good name for a power-up.
It is. So it also sounds like a Pokemon move.
Now that we have the Screw Attack, though, like, I can fucking demolish these guys.
Oh my god,
just like that. It's a very powerful thing. Like, now at this point, like, you can probably look for more items and not. But...
Yeah. So these are, like, pretty... Everything becomes a little more trivial once you get Screw Attack, which is fair because you just beat up...
Well, now that's your reward for getting this far. Which is also nice, because if you're trying to do cleanup and collect more items, you know...
It's way nicer now.
Yeah, you can... It'll make things quicker, at least.
It's kind of interesting. The whole game loads, like, pretty impressively, you know? And I know it's not a very old or a very new... What am I trying to say here? Basically, these are pretty big levels, I feel.
Yeah.
You know?
No, like, this game is big. Like, I guess they kind of just break it up into the rooms. I think that's why the door... Like, in the original Metroid, I think that's why...
Yeah.
Those doors existed.
To, like, help
to make it also feel like it's bigger than it is.
Yeah.
So we killed Ridley. Now we gotta go back to that one area we saw at the beginning.
Oh right, yeah, the two doors.
Yep. Go through their mouths.
Meow.
Well, so like at this point, like you can collect more items, or shit.
No.
What did I do that for? So you can collect more items if you really want, or you can wait until you get your suit that's all powered up.
Your unknown suit?
Your unknown suit, yeah.
What the heck? How did this door know that Ridley would be here?
I have no idea. That I don't know.
Game-breaking lore. I was hoping you'd have like a really intricate, like detailed explanation.
No, it's just gaming.
Whoa. What the hecky? Oh God.
He's eating a space pirate.
Oh, Jesus. They're disgusting. Those are the ultimate forms of life?
Yes.
They look like I eat them at a Chinese restaurant.
The perfect the perfect creature,
no
Zach.
Way.
The perfect creature.
Shoot them. Kill them all.
I will.
Dude, these pirates had a bad time.
Oh. So it takes 5 missiles to kill them.
Okay.
So you just have to freeze them. But if they'll probably get attached to me, but if they start sucking on you like this,
oh god,
you have to go in your ball and
drop bombs. Oh, dude, there's 2 of them now.
Oh my god. See, no, like if you get caught like this, you're screwed.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, well that was a good demonstration.
That was, wow. Holy fucking shit.
Yeah, you have to be so quick.
Dude, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yep.
That That's crazy. It's crazy how, like, look, they just, like, come in from the background.
Yeah, that's scary.
Dude. Yeah.
Oh, no! There we go. I think you'd find out in Metroid Fusion, or whatever, which is technically, like, aside from Dread, it is, like, the latest game in the series.
Okay, yeah.
Canonically. But you find out the Metroids are, like, or being used to, like I said, for, like, vaccines and shit like that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Just...
Rich people shit.
Or, yeah, rich people shit, or just for... Well, and then in Dread, you find out the Chozo were trying to make them as... Metroids as... There's this something called an X-Parasite, and Metroids eat them. That's like their prey.
And the X-Parasite is, like, worse than the Metroid?
So,
or?
like, the Metroids were made to combat the X-Parasites. You know?
Ah, okay.
Something like that.
Yes, yes.
No, the Metroid lore is pretty interesting. And it's not, like, that complicated either. Like, it is kind of a nice breather after Metal Gear, you know?
Yeah.
Kojima, I think, was just smoking some something.
He was on that good shit. Even Kirby wasn't enough to, like, make me relax, you know? Had to double down.
Kirby's simple as well, I guess.
Kirby was great. I had a great time doing Kirby.
Yeah. No!
Oh,
brother.
dude, this thing's catching your ass.
Please, please!
Kill him.
Oh shit! Dude, they scare the shit out of me, though.
Yeah,
Like, they are very intimidating.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah.
So you just load in from the background, man. Where is it?
Yeah, so we're in Mother Brain's ship.
Her house.
Her house. Yeah, we're in her house, basically.
Break into her house and kill her whole family.
Welcome to my house.
So these are all Ridley's space pirates.
Yep.
And they're just dead.
Yep.
Cool.
I know. So there's a lot of shit, like, you have the Galactic Federation where they're trying to do good, but then also, like, they're also, like, sometimes using it for something of their own greediness, you know? It's just part for the course. I need to load up on missiles, though. So I'll probably do this.
You spam this stuff here. Get infinite missiles.
Yeah, get these little green lifesavers.
Hell yeah.
Do you like lifesavers?
Neutral on them. They're lifesaver gummies, which are always pretty tasty.
Dude, I'd always get those at the movie theater.
Yeah, I think those are a fine treat. And the hard ones are alright too. No opposition.
Yeah, gummies are good. I like the gummies.
Me too.
They're kind of like they're like Skittles, but not as overwhelming.
Yes, I don't love Skittles. I don't like how chewy they are. Like they're kind of you know, they're more gummy than fucking the gummy lifesavers, in my opinion. I'm curious to watch you fight Mother Brain. Oh my god!
Yeah, look at this shit. I'm apologies if I don't talk as much.
Dude, this is
but
crazy.
I'm gonna have to like focus so I can get through this. Okay.
Get over here, Mother Brain.
Fuck. Oh no.
Oh my god. Dude, what?
Oh! No! I was trying to be cheeky there.
You're trying to cheek it.
Go in here. Alright, there she is!
There she is! Blow her ass up! Blow her ass up!
Uh.
Jesus Christ.
If I can even get on these fucking... Here. Wait.
You're blowing her up. Oh my god. There she is.
Oh shit.
Get out of there, Jalen. Get out of there,
I'm trying! All she does is fire this, like...
oh, that's not too bad. Hit her in the eye! Hit her in the eye!
I want to just freeze these. Okay, I'm gonna get my super missiles ready. Freeze these guys. Boom, boom, boom. Okay.
Nice.
Ow.
Oh god.
Ow.
Oh my god, those things are swiping you.
Ow. Ow. Okay, okay. Okay, I got... Alright, going back to normal missiles. Ow. Owie.
You're dying.
Owie.
You're living.
I'm dying? Okay.
There.
Ow.
Dude,
You fucker.
fucking piece of shit.
I'm gonna stand up here. Wait a second.
What?
Oh, no.
Dude, they knew. They knew.
They knew.
Hit him, hit him.
Game design.
It riddles. Oh.
You fucker.
Jump down. Oh
Oh
no.
my god.
Oh no. Oh dude. No. No.
Oh.
Oh
I'm
dude,
getting
he's got
pummeled.
you. He's
I'm getting pummeled.
You're getting beat. Oh dude.
Oh, it's so close. So close.
Dude,
So
you know.
I'm dead.
No,
I'm
you're
dead.
dead.
I'm
You're
dead.
so dead.
I'm dead. I'm dead. No way.
Hit him, hit him, hit him.
No way. No way.
Yo!
Wow. All right.
Dude.
Oh my god.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my god.
6 health? Dude, what if there's like a million bad guys like right in front of you
No,
now?
it's not. The iconic things about Metroid games is that things self-destruct, and you gotta escape.
Yeah, now it's gonna self-destruct. Oh, dude, while climbing it. This seems brutal. Oh my god.
Yeah, if you fall, you're
You're pretty much fucked.
yeah, it's... I mean, they give you a decent amount of time.
Yeah?
Especially if you fall at least like once or twice.
Oh, okay. Alright, that's good.
Same.
I like how just this normal-ass cave is just blowing up, dude. Like, it's a normal cave.
Okay, here we go. Wow, I can't believe I made that with the health that I
Yeah!
did.
Get out of there!
Get out of there, Samus! Get out of there!
Be free, Samus. That's crazy, dude.
Goodbye, Mother Brain.
Mother Brain, idiot. Goodbye, Ridley. Goodbye, Kraid.
Yeah, the whole planet doesn't blow up, but just the base. There she is!
What?
No!
What?
What? No!
Oh.
Space pirates! Give me
Run,
back my gamer
Samus.
girl!
Run, Samus! Wow. Oh! Ah, shit.
The timing of my escape couldn't have been worse. I was attacked by space pirates and left nearly defenseless, stripped of my power suit. All I had for protection was this rather useless pea shooter infiltrating the space pirate mothership. So armed may have been foolish, or, yeah.
But I had no choice!
She had no choice. Because she's badass like that.
So that was like, this is what Metroid Zero Mission...
So the remake, this is new to the remake.
Yeah.
So this is an original section. And I bet people that grew up with the original and got to this point, they're like, "What?
Yeah.
You know, it's not over." But yeah, we'll continue on more for the last part of
Cheers to you.
Metroid Zero Mission.